In HRM4Baltics solution, we have different ways to register absences. For example, if we do it manually, we use absence journal. Here we first pick the employee who wants to go on vacation. Then let's pick from date and to date and cause of absence. Let's say it's an annual leave. And here you can see that annual leave duration is 4 days, and the employee wants to have his absence pay on payday. Now we register the line, and the absence is registered, and it's an actual absence. If you are using self-service portal, then employees can create absence requests and submit them on approvals. And if you have X-road interface, then in Estonia all the sick leaves can be imported from health insurance fund automatically. And in Latvia and in Lithuania, the sick leaves can be imported using XML. And all the absences you have registered, you can see them in the absence list, as you see here. We can see the employee's name here, from date to date, the cause of absence, if it's an annual leave or a sickness leave. Here you can see the quantity of the absence and the quantity in days or working days or the days without national holidays. And you can also see the holiday in hours if you want. If the holiday pay is calculated, the amount can be seen here in this column. And in the next column, you can see also the calculation method. For example, this annual leave's pay was calculated using salary method, and down here you can see average method, which means, for example, 6 months average or 3 months average. It depends on the formulas you are using. Here you can see also if the employee has a substitute during the absence, and if the absence you first registered was later changed. If you see here the changed yes, it means that, for example, the dates have been changed or the holiday payment method is changed. Now, if you need to change the absence line you have registered, you can use different actions. From here, first, if you want to change just the dates or the holiday payment, you can use this the first option. But if you want to change, for example, the absence type, then you have to unregister it. Let's unregister this line. Now you can see that I had already calculated salary pay, 200 euros, and this amount is cancelled. I can choose the posting date of this amount, the payment period, and also the calculation period when I want to post it. Let's say I will post it on the 1st of April, and just say OK, and the absence line was unregistered. Now we can open the absence journal. I can see the line I unregistered. I can now change the date. For example, the employee wants to use the absence until Friday, the 5th of April. Now I register the line again. And if we come back here, we can see the line here, and I have to recalculate the absence pay again because the absence was changed. Up here, we have different filters, for example, payment filters and date filters. I can filter out the lines, for example, with the value payday, all the lines where employees have said that they want to have their holiday payment on payday. Let's say all the lines with payday. Now let's clear the filter. And I can also filter by date. For example, all the lines where the absence was in the previous month, or the current month, or the next month.